Hello, hi, and welcome to this training. In this training, we're going to go over how to create an automated blog with ChatGPT for your WordPress blog. And the way this works is essentially it automatically creates content, it automatically continues to create content. So all you need to do is focus on just creating campaigns in the Money Robot tool while it creates content on the back end. And there's a few things that you will need for this training, specifically for your WordPress blog. If you want to completely automate it, you will need two different plugins, and then you're going to need a premium version of ChatGPT 4 because you're going to be connecting the API key to your plugins. So I'm going to show you exactly how you can set this up for your WordPress blog so you can have your WordPress blog fully automated, so you don't have to jump into ChatGPT 4 or any other article writer to create content and then jump back into, you're not doing this jumping back and forth. It's automatically creating content. You just sit back, and once in a while you can create a campaign with the Money Robot tool while it ranks. Now, as you can see, this blog right here, I created it a month ago, and I haven't touched it, and I actually stopped the campaigns from running. So I was ranking it for hard keywords. Usually after 90 days, you'll start to see results. But as you can see, I stopped this article or this WordPress from creating more and more content only because out of my own personal preference. But as you can see here, it is picking up some organic traffic. Now, it's nothing crazy, it's not like thousands of visitors, and again, it's only been 30 days. But even for a blog to have 30 days worth of content, and I don't even have 30 days worth of content, I only have like some articles here and there, you can still see that there is interest. There is people that are coming onto this website. They're clicking on these completely created AI articles, and I'll just click on this article that I created right here. You can see right here that there's three people. I got 3 organic visitors from this specific article right here. So I want to just show you this article. We'll go onto the website here. I honestly put this together really quick, this website. It could be a lot better than what it is. So obviously, it's just creating articles on its own. So essentially the way I designed it is so it's automatically posting up articles, okay? And it hasn't posted up an article in a while just because I stopped the campaign. But if you want to have this continuously running, especially if you're doing local SEO, in this case I'm using a pretty hard to rank for keywords, so I didn't expect to see the results go pretty crazy. But if you're doing local SEO for a client, or if you're doing harder keywords, you're gonna have a higher chance of ranking, especially when you're utilizing the Money Robot tool. So I'm not going to go into the specifics of how to actually set up a WordPress blog. However, I'm just going to show you exactly what you need to do in order to actually get your WordPress creating articles on its own, right? So the first thing that you need to do is go to Theme Forest. Okay, you're going to go to Theme Forest, and I have an account on here, and I'm going to just show you what I've used to download my stuff. Okay, so I'll just jump into my account here. If it will let me go in, just jump into my account. Okay, so I'm in my account. So I'm going to show you the plugins that I'm using. The first one that I'm using is Automatic WordPress. So Automatic WordPress is right here. You can grab it, it's $40. I know it's a little bit more. However, it saves you a ton of time in terms of creating content. You don't have to go into ChatGPT 4, create content, and then go back. This is great for, if you want to automate your client's website, if they're like, based in a specific city. This is amazing for local SEO. So this is what I recommend installing onto your WordPress website, and I'll just go back into my WordPress website here, and I'll show you exactly how I set it up. The other plugin that I highly recommend that you need to get, but you don't have to get it, but it's optional, is the Pinterest automatic pin tool plugin right here. Okay, so it's the Pinterest automatic pin plugin. This one is about $30 too. So for now, all you will really need is just the automatic WordPress plugin. You don't really need the Pinterest one. But once you got that, you'll install it into your WordPress blog. You can use it on any theme. I'm specifically using the Jonah theme, but you can install it on any theme and it'll create content. It doesn't matter the theme, because any theme can rank. I don't want you to get hung up on being creative. You just have to put it on a theme. So once it's installed, then you're gonna get the options here. So you're gonna click on automatic right here, okay, and then you're gonna click on settings, okay, and you're gonna scroll down to the bottom, and you're gonna connect your OpenAI API key, okay, and also make sure that you register your tool. So you'll get a register key, so make sure you register your tool as well in order to actually have your tool working, right? Because if you don't register it, it doesn't work. So as you can see, I put my key in there. I'm not gonna reveal my key anyways, but it's there. So this is the OpenAI key that I put in. I generated different ones all the time, but you're gonna have to put yours here, and then you will click enter. Okay, so once you enter your API key, and again you can go to your API key, it shows you how to get your API key. Okay, so you have to go to beta.openai. So just click on that link and it'll give you a walkthrough of step-by-step instructions on how to set up your API key. You just go to OpenAI, and then you go into your settings, and then essentially what you're going to do is you're just going to go back in here and then paste it into there. Okay, so the next thing that you want to do is, once that is set up, once you connected your API keys, and remember, to connect the OpenAI API key, I believe you need to have the premium version of ChatGPT 4. I don't believe that you can do that on the free option, so make sure that you have the premium version. I'm assuming that you obviously have the premium version if you're serious about doing content long term for your blog. Obviously you would want to you would need to invest in that in order to see some sort of success, right? So once that's done, now you can click on your campaigns. So what you can do, I'm going to show you how the campaigns are done. In your case, you would click new campaign, so I'll show you how that works. So you just click on new campaign here, okay, and then it's going to give you a series of options. So you're going to want to have it connected to OpenAI GPT articles. That's what I have it connected to, okay. And then I'll show you what my campaigns look like, so you can just basically copy and paste the settings. So this is what my campaign looks like, okay. So I have it set on OpenAI ChatGPT articles, and then right here what you're going to do is you're going to paste all of the keywords that were associated with your niche, right? So I highly recommend putting all of the keywords that you have into this box here. The next thing that you want to do is you want to click on set keywords as post tags. So you can, basically the keywords will be set up on your post. You don't have to do this. I personally did do this, but you don't have to do this. But I definitely recommend clicking on this one, which is rotate keywords. Rotate keywords essentially chooses different keywords instead of going down the list. So you're choosing different keywords here. Okay. The next thing that you want to do is you want to have suggest keyword titles about suggested articles about keywords. Make sure that that's the way it is. You want to click on this one right here where it says remove H1 heading from generated content. Okay, so you want to make sure that is the way it is right there. And you're going to scroll down to where it says Open AI, and you're going to have this checked off right here where it says set post status to pending if Open AI fails. Okay, and then right here you just leave that as it is. Scroll down to images right here, and then you're going to click on set first image video as featured image. Then you're gonna go down here, you're gonna click on set featured image as OpenAI DALL-E 3 for specific prompt. Okay, so that makes sure that it's actually generating AI generated images for your articles. And then you're also going to check this one that says force using DALL-E image and ignore source image. This is because you want to make sure that each of the articles have an image attached to it. Okay, so most of the other settings you don't really need to touch any of these other ones right here, but you just want to make sure that you have the number of posts set to your liking. I usually have it around 2,000 or so, 2,000 posts, and then I'll have it posting every few minutes. So as you can see right here, I have a post that it will show up every 60 minutes or so. That way you're not burning through your API charge. So there's an API charge to your credit card every time you generate an article. I believe it's 0.0001 or something like that. So it's like a percentage of a cent for each article that you create. So it's really not that much. I mean, I think I did like over 500 articles and I only ended up paying like a few dollars. It was 500, so I paid like a small amount. It was less than $10 for like a bulk amount of articles already. I got a ton of articles here. So if I go to my post, you'll see how many articles I generated. So I generated over 360 articles on my own. You can see right here, most of these articles are getting organic views. Doesn't show all of it, but you can see here that my articles are getting organic views. Okay, so it does mean that it's working. It does mean that I'm generating traffic. I just, obviously I haven't touched it in a long time. So, I mean, it is what it is. I haven't touched it, but if I go back to automatic WordPress, I'll show you that I'll go to my settings here. I've actually set it up so when I post an article, basically there is in the middle of the post, you can see right here my ClickBank account is locked in there, right? So you got I got my ClickBank right here. Okay, so whenever they click on it, it goes right to ClickBank. It's my hop link. and then they basically go to my ClickBank account. So, I generate a sale organically every time that they click on one of those articles. And it's pretty simple like that. Okay, so it's very simple, very easy to understand that concept. That's pretty much the gist of that training. If you want to, learn how to do the coding, it's very simple. Basically, all you would need to do is you just need to go to your, if you go to your ClickBank there, all you would need to do is get your ClickBank hop link, okay? And then basically you would need to attach it to a picture. Okay, so I'll just show you how that looks like. So if I click on here, on any one of these, you can see that this goes to a ClickBank hop link, okay? And that basically, if they buy this, then I actually get the commission for it. So the way that works is essentially, I've attached it to a banner, and whenever they click on this banner, then they basically, they get sent out to my affiliate. So the way you can create that is with Canva. Okay, so if you go to Canva to create this, I'll show you how to create an advertisement. Canva. So basically, I could go to this advertisement that I created here. So I created this in like 10 minutes. Basically, all you need to get is like a banner here, and then you're gonna just like get some text, put the text in, and then emoji, and then you basically add a picture of the affiliate offer. Very simple, very easy banner to create. You could create it in like 5 minutes. And then you're just going to download that banner, and then what you're going to do is you're going to go to host image. Okay. So any one of these websites would work. I usually go to something like this one right here, IMGBB, and then you'll just you'll upload the image there, and it'll give you the code. And then once you get the code, then you can add, I believe it'll give you the ability to add a link to the code. And then once you add a link to the code, then you can paste that code back into the plugin. And that's what I did. So you're going to upload the image, and then it's automatically being hosted on this. I believe you can create a free account on any one of these, but usually you just have to type in host image online, find a website where you can host the image with a link attached to it, and then basically you're gonna take that link while it's hosted on that website, and then you're gonna jump back into your blog. So I'm gonna just jump back into my blog here. In the back end, the blog, and then you will just go back to your settings, and then go back to my automatic WordPress settings, and then I will paste my code there from the hosted image that you have hosted. If you have any questions for that, you can always reach out to me on Facebook. You have access to the group, and I would be more than willing to help you set this up yourself, or help you set this up if you're having issues. Let me know, and I will assist you with setting that up. But aside from that, that's pretty much it. It's very simple to set this up. You can set this up within 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Obviously, the harder part is actually creating a campaign with the Money Robot tool, which is something that I showed you how to do. But essentially, that's what you'll do once these articles are automatically being posted. You'll take the article link and you will create a campaign with the Money Robot tool. This works best for local SEO. Again, you know, if you're going for hard keywords like weight loss, this is an extreme example. Weight loss is obviously the hardest niche, the most broadest niche. But for demonstration purposes, I'm doing this just to show you as a demonstration, to show you that you can automate your blog without having to go back and forth between ChatGPT 4 and your WordPress blog in order to create automated content. So this shows you exactly how you can, you know, this is basically how you would do it. I might actually create a follow-up video on this tutorial, but I wanted to make it really simple, very easy for you to really understand the concept of this. As you can see, there's a few trickles of visitors every single day coming to this. We could obviously scale this because there's potential, but this is just a demo website. This is not even meant to do anything. I'm going to create another website. I'm going to take it a little bit more seriously, but this is just a demonstration on how to create an automatic WordPress blog. So with that said, I'll see you in the next few videos, and thank you again for watching. Have a great day. Take care.